I want to be able to talk about three things: what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. I want to be able to do that very, very quickly. So I think, as you guys all know, for those of you who have been here before, what we do at BTS Philadelphia, you guys all think that we run wrestling programs. And we do, we run wrestling programs. But really what we do is we run programs that allow kids to change the trajectory of their life. And that's really what it is that we focus on. It's not necessarily about winning wrestling matches. It's about being able to take a kid from one spot and get him to somewhere else. And that's really what we try to focus on. That's what Ed spoke about downstairs. And I think that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. So that's what we do. Right? How we do it, I think we do it extremely carefully. As I said, you guys being here is a very, very big deal. Dollars are extremely important for any charity, and we are extremely grateful for all of your donations and your willingness to contribute to what I believe to be a very good cause. There are a lot of very, very good charities out there, so you guys being able to share your hard-earned dollars with us is something that is, again, a very, very big deal. We don't take that lightly. We like to think of ourselves as a result-driven organization that's really, really focused on actually running a business. And I was actually speaking with a couple of coaches a little bit earlier today about how it's very easy to become passionately involved with what you're doing with Beat the Streets. And at the same time, it's extremely important from our perspective to make sure that we're allocating those dollars as effectively as possible. So you can rest assured that we are spending every single one of your dollars as efficiently as we possibly can. So that's how we do it. And then why we do it, I think, is alludes back to that first point. It's being able to take a child from one spot and help them to get to somewhere else. I think a lot of people in this room all really understand and appreciate the value of sports in general and being able to participate on part of the team. I'm biased. I think that the sport of wrestling is a fantastic sport and really teaches you a lot about how to constructively pursue a set of goals from a team perspective, from an individual perspective, to be able to work passionately towards those goals with courage, confidence, being able to test yourself in ways that you didn't think necessarily was possible, and take a leap of faith. And that, to me, is something that if we can teach kids how to do that, and we are seeing that. You know, one of the coaches I was speaking from downstairs today, standing right over there. These two guys right there. There's a whole bunch of guys, but one story just this afternoon it actually happened, where a teacher came into a room, hadn't been there for about 6 months, looked at a kid who's been on the wrestling team, came to the coach of MBA, MBA is the name of the school, and said, you know what, you took a boy and you turned him into a man. That to me is that's unbelievable. That is really, really, that's a testament to what those coaches are doing and what's possible. And what's possible if we take an intelligent approach to being able to, again, alter the trajectory of kids' lives.